Welcome to your pick a pile reading today. I've prepared 4 piles for you today, and my lovelies, there is 4 piles starting with number 1. On the left hand side we've got the rose quartz here, the beautiful rose quartz, on the Wizard's Tarot by Corinne. And then on the second pile we've got the green fluorite here on the Crystal Visions Tarot. On the third pile we've got the Playful Heart Tarot here with the beautiful purple fluorite cube. And then finally on the fourth pile we've got the Sirens Melody Tarot with the clear crystal quartz on this particular pile. So I'll leave you for a moment to choose the pile you would like to look at. And let's jump straight in with your reading today. Okay, my lovelies, let's jump straight into this reading for you. For those who picked the rose quartz and the Wizard's Tarot, let's go. Okay. Straight up. Got some energy straight up there. So what this person is thinking of you, I'm thinking straight up this person is quite fiery and passionate. You've got the King of Wands there. They could be a Sagittarian, they could be a Leo, they could also be an Aries, or they could have that significant fire in their chart also. We've got the Three of Pentacles here, and I almost feel like this person may even have children already. It's just the energy that I'm getting off that card straight away. I almost feel like there is almost a ex-partner in the situation here, but we've got the Three of Pentacles, which indicates they're a hard-working person. There's some things that's coming through here though. They've got quite specific ideas about what they want from a partner and in life generally. It's almost like I'm even getting a Capricorn type energy from them. Yeah, there's the Six of Pentacles there, so there's that real giving nature there. I feel like you may have even met them through a work situation or something like that. There's great fondness there as well. They almost look up to you is the energy that's coming off this. We've got the Two of Cups there coming off this energy for this reading. We want to find out, spirits and guides, what this person is thinking, what they're thinking of you. Well, that's beautiful. So there's the Ace of Cups there. So there's that genuine, like, loving feeling towards you. It's almost like they see that potential there with you. There's that definite commitment to their work situation there. For some reason, I almost feel like this other partner that's in the situation, you may feel that they're too attached to that person, or they're still attached to that person. It's not that. They've got this sense of responsibility here that's coming through. They do see that value. Like, there's this real strong connection between the both of you, but there's some responsibility that's pulling them back, and it's playing back into that. I feel like they've got an existing family commitment that's keeping you apart from each other. Yeah, there's this, it just keeps coming through. Oh, I've got responsibilities. We've got the Hierophant there as well that's coming through. So I want to get a sense of what the future is with this person. What are they thinking from a future perspective with you? That one wanted to come out as well. There's this definite, you've got the Three of Cups here coming through. This message is that I can't go with this sense coming through that you know each other through a social situation. You may even see each other often through those social situations, and they look forward to those situations where they can bump into you, as it were, is the energy coming through. They're wanting that future with you. That's no doubt, but they've got to finish this. This feels like that's the main blockage there. We've got the Five of Swords, so it's almost like they're trying to pick up the pieces here before they move on to something new with you. But the energy is definitely love, that there is this future there, but this sense of commitment to this prior relationship is what's coming through really strongly in this reading. I want to just pull a couple of more cards there, just on a timing perspective. So straight up. So they are, it's like we've got the Six of Swords, which is that, they're traveling. I sense that it's soon because it is the Six of Swords straight up. There's not a delay as such. And that intertwining of those Two of Pentacles there is really quite strong in this reading as well. And there's this real sense here of this really tightly wound bond together, that this person feels it there, and it's quite you'll see it's quite an even, you're very much well matched. There's like this equilibrium here and balance that this person feels when they're around you, that they may not have felt before. Like there's this real sense of you're almost like their rock. I do want to get a feel for what circumstances are kind of around this energy here. So look, we've got the ship coming through there, and this really ties in with this Six of Swords. I feel that this is almost like, from a timing perspective, I'm getting before the end of the year that this is going to come into fruition. There's something they may, I'm getting a sense too coming through here that they may be cautious about, because they have such a strong sense of responsibility. They're cautious about being kind of gossiped about in the background. That bird's energy can sometimes indicate that there's been that, I'm really getting that sense coming through, that there's been some kind of gossiping. So as I said before, that message coming through about that, you may know this person through an existing social circle. They're worried about what other people are going to say and think if they don't close off their current responsibilities. So I do want to pull a final message for you from an oracle deck before we finalize this one. As a Spirits and Guides, it's a message for pile 1. The message from your special person right now is notice the blessings, and there's beautiful butterflies on there as well. So it's gratitude puts us in the position of having instead of wanting, thanking rather than complaining. When we focus on what we already have and take stock of our blessings, we get more blessings. What are you grateful for? Share it with yourself and others. And that's that message coming through from that person. They want you to enjoy life and kind of glow until they can sort out their issues. They love you. There is that bond. They know that they have to tie off these things. And it is those two, that butterfly energy of that transformation. And I really, with this ship and the Six of Swords that was coming through, is this is going to happen quite quickly, and it's probably going to happen, Spirits and Guides are saying it's probably going to happen when you don't expect it. Interestingly, it's almost like I'm getting the energy from this third party here that they're going to kind of finally call the shots and end this kind of bond with this other person. Okay, my loves, thank you for watching pile 1. Stay tuned if you would like to see pile 2, 3 and 4. Okay, have a great day. Okay, beautiful pile 2. What is your person thinking of you right now? as we go into the weekend. Oh, straight away we've got Four of Wands. So they love this energy. I've got this energy straight up that you are a fun-loving person, and it's coming through that this is the thing. They really look up to your ability to kind of see the lighter side of things. So that's straight coming through. I've got two other things here, Nine of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. So they do feel when they're with you that they are happy and contented. The Nine of Cups is that real wish card. It's almost like you are everything that they have dreamed of, and they really do see a future with you. We've got straight up there, we've got the Two of Cups. So this is a really positive union. I'm always getting the sense here, this new moon energy is next week. Something is going to happen around that time. It's a lot going on here. You really intensely care for this person. I feel like they're your kind of the person that you look to as almost your passionate knight in shining armor type scenario is what's coming through on the energy of this. This is kind of this real soulmate match coming through here. This person sends you beautiful messages, and you really I'm getting this message through about something to do with nighttime, like you've spent a lot of nights together. It's going to resonate for the person that this message has come through for. But there's definitely this watch out for the new moon that's coming through. This is the second time this has happened. We had this happen with the first pile. We've got the Six of Swords here. This person is wanting to be with you. In fact, it's almost like this moon card has reinforced what I said before, the message coming through about this new moon energy. I don't know if they're close to you, but I feel like there's a distance between the two of you that's kind of kept you from getting together previously, is the energy that's coming through here. Okay, we've got spirits and guides are confirming that is this. Look for something in the new moon. They want you to know that there's a message, or that there's something coming through here from a communication perspective around the new moon, which is next week. We've got the Four of Pentacles here. They're really this person is missing you right now. They're thinking about you a lot, and they know that they have to make a choice. I do want to see what this there's a blockage here to this choice. I almost feel like they're a bit scared because they know if they commit to you that this is it, kind of thing. And we've got the Hangman there. It's like they've paused because they know that this is a pretty intense connection, and they've put that pause on it. We've got the Queen of Pentacles there as well. So there's that real, they do look up to you. That's the message coming through. They do look up to you, and that's, yeah, it's definitely, they see that solid future with you, but that scares them. They've got some kind of blockage from their past, which has come up straight away there. That's stopping them. I don't know if it's they're scared to connect because of a previous kind of trauma that they've had around that. I feel like they're not good enough for you. Is that real? They feel like they're not quite there in themselves for you yet. And there's that real sitting and waiting. They're going through a phase of contemplating how they can feel. That's almost like they have to heal from, and it's a yes, they have to heal from something that's happened previously. They feel like they probably don't even have the words to articulate that to you. That's a message coming through from spirits and guides, is probably don't feel so frustrated with this person. They don't have the words to articulate it to you yet. This is what's happening here. And to give them time, it's almost like with this Queen of Pentacles energy, you need to lean into that energy that that person is getting from you, which is that real solid person. You yourself might be Queen of Pentacles, as in, you know, an earth sign, but they very much see a future with you. They're just not feeling worthy of you at this point in time. So I do want to pull a couple of oracle cards just to reinforce what's happening here. So guys, what's the message coming through today for a lovely pile 2 people? Yeah, so there is this kind of thing from their past. We've got the Child card here, and it's kind of like, almost like they have a fantasy of how things will turn out with you, and if it doesn't quite meet that fantasy ideal, they feel unworthy of you, and they're just not quite at that, they're not feeling like they're grounded enough to meet your Queen of Pentacles. The birds have come up here as well, and it's this, it's kind of like this, I kind of feel like they definitely feel bonded with you, but there's some kind of voices in their own mind about what is going to happen. And we've got here, yeah, so we've got that beautiful heart energy and the 2 swans. It's like there is a bond there that, you know, swans mate for life, and there is that energy that they really want you to know that's, they are feeling that energy. They need to go through their own healing on something before they feel that they're good enough for you. I'm asking you to have that patience with them. Okay, let's do a final oracle card reading here for beautiful pile 2. What's coming through here? Beautiful from your person. Asking you to believe in them. They need to know that you believe in them. There's magic all around you. I think that's their real feeling about you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe them with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right ideas take shape, the best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place. Everything is possible, and that's the message coming through. That person knows that it is possible. They just need to have time to work through their particular issues. Okay, beautiful pile 2. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching. Bye bye. Well, hello my loves, welcome. Let's jump straight into your reading for pile 3 today. Okay, pile 3, we are asking, what is your person thinking about you right now? Interesting card came up here. We've got the Lovers straight up, and then we've got over here, relax into not knowing. It's a very interesting way to start the reading. It's kind of like all is okay. Things probably just have to mature a little yet. We've got the 7 of Pentacles there. You can see a little gardener working on the garden. And so it's kind of that energy of that patience that's happening with it, even though one or both of you might be really wanting it. There's something that needs to happen here. You've got the King of Cups, so beautiful emotional energy. There's a real emotional investment happening there in that relationship. Your person is invested, that's absolute. And we've got the 4 of Cups. So it could be that they're not seeing the full potential there. It's interesting with this card. There's this kind of little outcast person there, not participating in the 3 of Cups energy, even though it's the 4 of Cups. It's like the 4th little cup person is there. And I really get that sense with spirits and guides. It's kind of like this person feels really cozy and emotional, real emotional bond with you. It's interesting with this card that's here. It's this let it go, say goodbye. And I wonder if there's something there emotionally, like there's tears and everything like that. And I just wonder, what is that energy there? What are we saying goodbye to here? I feel like there's this life lesson with this person, almost like I'm getting this almost, yes, is a yes, this twin flame type energy, like it's soft and loving, but it's also, there's an intensity there that's perhaps, we've got the Page of Wands, so perhaps a sense of this, a bit of immaturity there with one or both parties, maybe, sitting with that. I'm wondering if this person is quite a bit younger than you, or there's an age gap, and they're not quite believing this. There has been some kind of event that's happened. We've got the Tower there, so it's almost like trying to force a relationship on somebody who's not ready. We've got the Devil there, so I'm almost wondering with that Tower and Devil there if there's potentially a bit of that, almost that codependent feeling, like they need you, but they've actually got these kind of dependency issues in the background that are kind of clouding, and you're really wanting to have that. You're wanting them to kind of see that you're there for them. There's Two of Wands coming through there on that. It's just I'd say this, we've got the Three of Pentacles here. It's almost like this person knows that there would be growth with you, but this kind, I feel like there's some kind of addiction energy in the background that's distracting them. They have that cozy feeling with you, but there's this kind of addictive energy, and it could be, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could even be the addiction to, other people, that codependent type energy with this person, that they're just not quite tapping into their full self. And again, we've got the Ten of Pentacles here, which is that it's almost like that energy is blocked a little bit with these two cards. I don't think it's insurmountable. That's not the energy that's coming through. It's almost like this particular episode kind of has to happen, where there's this kind of break in that you can feel all that beautiful energy here, but there's this kind of break here, almost like there is going to be a breakup for a period of time, and that Ten of Pentacles energy is definitely there. It's saying things are easier than you think. This is what's happening around your person. It's almost like there's things that are happening around them that they're getting drawn into, kind of has nothing to do with you, is what spirits and guides are kind of coming through here with. I really sense this is their own energy here. Nothing to do with you is what they're saying in this message. I want to go to a couple of, I'm going to do a bit of Lenormand cards here, just for a major energy here on pile number 3. So guys, yeah, so we've got Clover there, and that's a really beautiful omen of hope, really, and the energy kind of coming off there is that there's a season for this person and you, and it's that thing of things happen in good time, and it's like they're in this kind of season that's kind of separating them from you at the moment. But you'll see that first energy that came through was to relax into not knowing, and it's kind of like that beautiful energy here around. They've got to go through a certain amount of growth before they can kind of move into that, and there's that mountain energy there too. So there's some level of growth that they have to get to in order to be at the same level that you're at. And that can be, you know, that energy coming through is, it's very, you feel very strongly, very strong bond towards each other, but it's also that kind of this caring of I'm getting the energy from you that you are the real hopeful person in this scenario, and it says your purpose is joy. And I feel this energy is all of you in this particular scenario of trying to be positive, and this person sees you as their rock, but there's something that they kind of have to go through by themselves. It says your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living, your vocation, mission, but your inspired passion. Your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. And the message I'm getting coming through here is that you are quite a positive force in this person's life, and wishes fulfilled is around you finding your purpose through all of this. Your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desire. It's all happening, dear one. And that's really the energy of this particular reading. Is it's almost like you are worthy of more than what this person can give you. Is that overarching beautiful message that your guides are giving to you, that you have this beautiful energy around you, and it's almost like this person couldn't help being magnetically attracted to you or drawn to you, but it's almost like your purpose is bigger than that, and they've got to deal with some things first before they can even think about coming into energy with anybody else. So that's your reading for today, pile number 3. I hope something resonated there that is meaningful to you. Remember, this is a general reading, so if this reading does not resonate, please look at the other piles that are coming through in this reading. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye. Hello my loves, welcome to pile 4. Today we've got the clear crystal quartz for this reading, so let's jump straight in for you, beautiful pile number 4 person. I feel like we've got lots happening for you, beautiful pile number 4 person. We've got the Fool there. The message coming through from your person is the Fool, and we've got Justice there. And the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working hard with this person for quite some time. There's been a connection with them for quite some time. There's really a strong bond energy there. Almost like, but you've had a gap. Wow. So I feel like this other person that you are wanting to know what they're thinking, I feel like there's been this really strong energy relationship happening, and there's been this kind of temptation that's come through here. We've got the Fool up here, and I feel like you're still really heavily bonded to this person, and you're kind of feeling a bit left out in the cold. Like, I don't sense this huge betrayal here, but just more you are really standing firmly. I do feel there's the 3 of Cups there, and this 4 of Cups, this energy coming off it. It's like there's been another party involved. Yeah. So we've got the King of Cups there. You've been quite emotionally bonded to this person, And I feel like this other party that's coming through has been the reason for the instability coming through. You're almost feeling like we've got the sun here. It's almost like it's like that this person is your everything. You and they were building a future, and there's that definite we've got the King of Pentacles there. So we've got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's two strong energies here of there was an emotional bond and this kind of this really strong I just feel like this person's your everything. You've put so much into it, and there's been some kind of temptation that's come along here unexpectedly. We've got the Magician. So the message coming through is it's almost like they've got they know that they're kind of irresistible to you, and it's almost like I've got this strong feeling like they are coming back to you. Yeah. So we've got the Queen of Cups there, and again that's the King of Cups sitting there between the King and the Magician, right? So we've got King, Magician, and the Queen of Cups. So there is this kind of magical essence between the two of you. I feel like this is just going to be a fleeting, if you work on this bond with this person, that it's going to be a fleeting thing here. There's Two of Pentacles energy where it could go either way, but I really feel with this Seven of Wands, this person kind of knows that they did a stupid thing. Like, no matter what you're seeing, I feel like what's coming through, yeah, it is that. It's the Six of Wands energy. They know that they've really messed up and that they've made I'm just getting this message through. They know they made a stupid choice and they gave up a good thing. This jumped out. Yeah. So we've got the King of Swords here. You've got three kings in this reading, and to me it's just like this, it's a strong yes. This person knows that they have made a mistake. I don't think with the Magician, I don't think you'll long to hear from them at all. I think that even though you think perhaps at this point in time that all is not all is lost, but it's that well, what next, you know, and how do you get through it? I think you're really going to be surprised about what energy they come back to you with. Is what I'm thinking. I think they're going to really come back with some strong energy your way. And we've got here, yeah, so we've got the book here. So there's a message here that's going to come from them. I would be expecting that like really soon. There's this energy coming through here. Garden, it may even be, I would say for you to be going out and socializing more, getting out, and that they see you, then it kind of amps up your it kind of reinforces what they're feeling, and Lily's is that same beautiful message there around that. They're really going to see you as value. It's almost like they know they've mucked up, and the more that they see you out and about and enjoying yourself, is the more that it reinforces them. They're going to send you a message for sure. The message coming through here is even within the next couple of weeks you will hear from them, or get some kind of sign. You might see them at some kind of social event or something like that. There's something on social media, something that's going to reinforce to you what's coming through in this reading, that they've made a mistake. And this is what's come through here. Forgiveness heals. So it's really that energy. Forgive yourself and others. Let go of the old story. Release any guilt and blame. Everyone is doing the best they can. This includes you. Kickstart the healing process by surrendering all judgment and hurt. Your health and happiness will thank you. And I think that's that beautiful energy there with that kind of garden and getting out and about. You know, you've been perhaps feeling a bit lost about what this all means, what this person has done, and you just, you know, mentally need to forgive them, and they will come to you, is the message that's coming through from them there. Okay, my loves, thank you for watching. If you liked this reading, please like or drop a comment below. I really appreciate any feedback that I'm getting back at this point, and it lets me know that you're enjoying these readings and gaining something from it as well. Okay, as always, have a beautiful day. Bye bye.